Yo, what's up, guys? Back with another video, and this time we're gonna be doing Joji's "Yeah Right." This song, when it first came out, I saw the music video and was like, "Oh, this is an interesting one." I mean, I love the song. It was just seeing, just a bunch of booties all everywhere. you know, it was an experience, I guess. But I still really enjoyed the song. How lo-fi it was, how sad it was, because I love me some sad tunes. But yeah, so I decided to remake it. This is a fairly simple song, and I actually like the way that it came out. So let's break it down. So the first thing I did was, of course, try to figure out the piano, and I layered it using two keyboards from Contact. I think it was Gentleman and one of the toy old style vintage pianos from, I think, Elements. So this is what the toy piano sounds like. Now that little stutter I discovered while I was making the song. I was like, okay, how do I do this? So what I did was export the melody and made it into a WAV file, chop it up, and at the appropriate time just, so now you have that little effect of the piano stuttering and all that. So what I did for the second piano is use Gentleman, mess with the settings there, exported it, made it into a WAV file, chopped it up the same way that I did with the toy piano, and this is what it sounds like. So when you put them together, it sounds like this. So for the snare, nothing too difficult. It's just a simple snare. It just goes like this. So the hats sound like this. And underneath that, I also have like this weird percussion sound. I don't know how to really describe it, but this is what that sounds like. So for the actual verses of the song, this is what we have for the kicks. It's a simple pattern, just make it sound vintage. We also have an open hat that sounds like this, and we also have this bass sound, which sounds like this. It's a really interesting sound, and it's of course from our good old friend GMS. Aside from that, the only thing that's left to talk about is another bass that I added on, of course from GMS, and it's just like it helps add more of a dramatic effect in the bridge of the song. What you know about love, that thing. Excuse the vocals that just came out. But this is what that sounds like. There's this little kind of synthesizer that plays in the background. It's really faint. I tried to imitate it the best I could, but this is what I got. To get the actual lo-fi sound, I kind of cheated. A lot of producers may or may not agree with this, but I used Maximus on the master and just put the default lo-fi preset on it so I can get that actual vintage sound and stuff. I know people use automations and all this official stuff that I still don't really know how to use yet. Never said I was professional. I'm still learning, even though I've been using this program for like 10 years now. But it's always a learning process. It's always fun making songs. So even though people use automations and stuff to get that effect and sound, like, messing with the EQs and all that, I thought it'd be simpler just to put Maximus on the master, and when you put it on, it sounds like this. and it sounds really cool. So yeah, that's essentially everything. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know, was it good, was it bad, what can I do to make it sound better? What songs do you want to hear me recreate next? I really love sad music apparently. I'm working on a bunch of stuff right now, also going through school. I actually need to study because I have an exam this week. Well, I don't know when this is going to be uploaded, but let's hope I passed. And yeah, so there's also the podcast, you know, still going strong. It's fun to do. Check it out, share it with your friends, share this video with your friends, you know, hit the subscribe button, the bell, all that YouTube stuff, because no one is doing anything on YouTube correctly, and it's kind of a struggle, especially with a small channel like mine. But, you know, it's still fun to do. I guess I can consider this a hobby until like I can officially be a full-time YouTuber like everyone else, but being how the platform is right now, it's kind of difficult. But essentially, I'm still going to be making videos. I'm still always going to make music. This is just like a fun pastime for me when I get home from school or work or whatever. And yeah, check out my social media, links in the description. I'm usually active there. No, I'm not. I'm lying. I'm too sad to be on social media.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
And I'll try to post more often I'm usually on Instagram, if not Snapchat, I guess. Yeah, so share the video, thumbs up, dislike, whatever you feel. Yeah, so I've been Pink Armpits, and you hear the finished product, you know, right after this. So I'll see you guys whenever. Wow, I only took 16. Fuck me.